Leo, welcome to your December reading. All right, so this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. If you are new here, welcome. Keep in mind it's general. If this one doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're returning, thank you for all of your beautiful energy and support. So this will be the person on your mind, person you're connecting with, person you can't stand. I don't know, whatever comes out. We're going to see what is coming in for Leo. All right, one more shuffle. Let's see what's up for Leo for December. See what y'all need to know. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to lay out the cards, channel the energy, and then we're going to chat. Coming into the reading, what's the energy? We got the Nine of Swords. Uh-oh, somebody's throwing up all over the place in their head. Anxiety might be because of the past. Six of Cups. What's on your mind, Leo? Three of Wands. There's your Leo energy. What happened in the recent past? We have the Eight of Pentacles. What's going down? Why is this all happening? Seven of Wands. More fire. What's your outcome? We've got the Moon. Cancerian, Pisces energy. All right, what's the overall energy coming into the reading? What do we got? We got the Wheel of Fortune. So something's faded. Things are going to start moving in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune and the help of the universe. It might be coming slowly with that Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You guys are blocked or somebody's blocked. You may block somebody, like literally block them or just block their energy. And it's because there's too much stress. But the universe is saying, if you do this, better things are coming. You might kind of be reconnecting over and over here with the past, with that Six of Cups, or it could just be somebody you have a very strong connection to. You know, it's like that soulmate, nurturing, emotional energy. You guys just vibe. Or it is the past. You guys might be waiting on something here. Now, keep in mind, the energies could be vice versa, but, you know, I am reading for Leo. You guys may have been distracting yourself in the past with work, with that Eight of Pentacles, and it's all because of, again, some sort of blockage. A little bit, somebody's got their walls up here. All right, let's see what's going on. What does Leo need to know for December 2025? All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll get to it. What's going on in your love life, Leo? What do y'all need to know? The Moon is your outcome, so that's kind of uncertainty. You know, it can be worry or, you know, how are things going to play out? And again, this could be some cycle. The Moon does represent cycles. But why is the Wheel of Fortune your overall energy? What is this about for Leo? And the Ten of Pentacles, your money's going to get better. And it's because you're taking your energy here and you've been throwing it into work. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is stashing the coins for the future, doing very, very well for yourself. And it feels like Spirit's backing you there. You know, if there's some anxiety and worry going on here in a love situation, they want you to throw that energy into work. And then, you know, that just manifests other areas of your life. But it feels like that's where the focus should be, and that's where it's been. Some of you are waiting to reconcile with this person, or you're just waiting for that fated union of commitment. With Temperance, yeah, you guys are being patient, and you're also doing some healing. You kind of have this energy of, if it's supposed to be, it'll be, right? It's all about divine guidance. With Temperance, balance, right? I think you guys are doing a lot of healing, but I'm getting this sense of kind of waiting. And if you're not waiting to, you know, make something better with someone or to hear from somebody, it's just to find that, you know, partner that you can settle down and build with. What's this Nine of Swords coming in with the Six of Pentacles? Something may have been off balance, right? And there's some worry around that. Am I ever going to get this equal give and take with this person or in love? What's the Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But whether you're male or female, Leo, this is you standing on business with the Queen of Swords. It feels like you're giving to a lot of areas in your life. You know, some of you obviously are parents. You know, this could be giving to your job, your career, your business. I'm getting this energy of like, this love situation sucks, and I've been waiting for something to change, something to get better, maybe to hear from somebody. But until I do, I'm not going to lay around, you know, and cry about it. Like, I'm getting through the Nine of Swords. It's always kind of in the back of your mind because you want to give the energy in return. You know, you want to receive what you've been giving. But with that Queen of Swords, again, she means business, you know. You may have had to cut somebody off or communicate, hey, I feel like something's one-sided here. And it's been weighing heavily on your mind for sure with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you just feel like somebody's holding back from you. They're not expressing themselves. They're not, telling you what they want, or you haven't heard from them, or, something like that. But again, you're trying to not let your emotions get the best of you with this. Even though the Six of Cups is here, you could be waiting to hear from somebody, or again, through divine timing, just bring in that soulmate. With the Page of Cups, Page of Cups can often be delivering some sort of an apology. Some of you are waiting on an apology or just to hear from someone. What's this Page of Cups? Could be somebody younger. There could be an age difference. With the Two of Pentacles. With that Two of Pentacles, a choice or a decision. You're kind of looking at somebody that you were connecting with. You might still be connecting with them, but there is this kind of uncertainty or worry around the situation. Maybe you're wondering like if they juggled you, or, there's just this energy of like, why are you not giving to me? Or why was there this imbalance? It feels like the unknown. And it's because this person's holding back. What's Leo doing though? What are you guys doing in the situation? The Two of Wands. You got another two here. Trying to figure out what to do. But again, it also feels like making plans for your future. Some of you could be at a distance. The Two of Wands can talk about travel, but I think it's like, how do I push forward? I do get this sense of a lack of closure here in a situation. But again, at the same time, you're not letting it stop you in your tracks from, creating abundance in other areas of your life. It's just kind of that energy of like, this sucks. It's the unknown. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys have, new opportunities in your career or your business. You're planting that seed. The universe is handing you that Ace of Pentacles so that you can nurture it and you can grow. And again, for some of you, this is a business or something within your career. This just seems to be where your focus is because somebody has left you in this energy of, what the hell's going on? This energy just feels like, Leo, you're a little bit lost or confused on what somebody wants, or maybe why they disappeared. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, with the Six of Cups. Some of you are really focusing on your family, your children, being providers for your children. But there is this energy of wanting this new opportunity with somebody that you've already connected with, or again, just that soul level. What's the Six of Cups in the past? With the Seven of Pentacles. You're really invested in someone here. And again, it's this giving me this energy of like, why did you pull away? Or why are you shutting down? I just get this confusion. I feel like the moon is the confusion. So it feels like somebody's gone silent, or they refuse to express or open up. Why is the Three of Wands on your mind, Leo? With the Page of Pentacles? That Three of Wands, again, is that energy of like, well, while I wait for this to play out, whether it does or not, and I receive some sort of answers that I'm looking for, I'm also going to harness this energy of working on a skill, right? With the Page of Pentacles, working on, maybe some of you are thinking about going back to school, or again, it's just taking the situation and making them the best of it. Right? Very Leo of you. You might be waiting on communication, somebody to extend an olive branch or apologize. What's this Page of Pentacles about? There you are with the Sun. With the Sun, card of Leo. A lot of you do want to heal this connection, but you're starting to gain this enlightenment. And also some of you are just like, hey, Spirit, can you expose what the hell's going on here? What's the Sun? Again, something to do with children, your focus. Yeah, healing, a lot of healing energy. Whether you're able to heal this connection with this person and move forward with the Star and the Sun, you're like, I'm just going to heal myself. Some of you are like, well, I'm not even going to get closure because somebody seems to be leaving you in the dark. And so you're just going to vibe high. And the Sun with the Star, a lot of you are in the spotlight in some way. You're doing something which brings a lot of attention. Some of you may even do something, you're going back to school in some sort of healing field, or you do something that brings healing to others as well. Why is this all happening? It's because of the Seven of Wands. You feel blocked. What's the Seven of Wands? Or you're blocking someone, or someone's blocking you? What is this? You may want to fight for it. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of you are just deciding to block this person through communication, even though there's a part of you that wants to hear from them or wants to be able to move forward. Again, you're doing the healing on your own because you know that's what's going to set you free, is to love yourself and heal yourself. Again, even though you feel blocked. Why is the Ace of Cups here with the Seven of Wands? Yeah, and the Moon. Again, it's like the unknown. And again, I'm getting here, like, I love this person or this person loved me. Like there was this beautiful union with that Ace of Cups. May have been on the newer side. It doesn't have to be. But you feel like this person is blocking you out energetically and you don't know why with the Moon. Again, Cancerian energy, Pisces, I feel like that Moon is representing some sort of confusion. What's this about? Why is the Moon here? Very closed off energy on their part with the Knight of Wands, Leo energy. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to push forward. Like you're in pursuit of something that you're passionate about. And I do feel like it's some sort of skill, something that you're learning, your work. What's this Knight of Wands? With the King of Swords. Some of you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming in. Who's this King of Swords? Male or female energy? With the Five of Cups. Somebody that has regret for closing off to you or taking off or just not expressing themselves. There could be silence between the two of you right now with that. I mean, clearly that's what it looks like with that King of Swords. The King of Swords can be kind of cold, icy, isn't communicating always, but they regret that with the Five of Cups. You miss them, but they also have some sort of regret for leaving you in this state of confusion. So will Leo hear from this person? Or will communication open? You've got a King of Cups here, Leo. Who's this King of Cups? Two kings. Some of you could have somebody new. What's this King of Cups? And the Empress. I think a lot of you have somebody new coming in that's going to be interested in you, whether you want it or not. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. We also have Cancerian Pisces energy with that Moon. But you guys are a freaking catch. You're an Empress. You embody all of the beautiful energy of every queen. And if you're a male, you're an emperor. You know, the Empress attracts, the Empress does not chase. Things come to the Empress because you don't find that Empress energy just every day. This is all about self-love. It's a very powerful energy. You know your worth, and there's somebody else around you who also knows your worth. They don't want to let you go, or they want a chance with you. You may not even see this coming, this newer connection. There's somebody in your energy, or there will be, Leo. Everybody's on a different time frame who is going to sweep up their Empress. Yeah, after an ending with the Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? You've been through it. There's a cycle closing that's been very difficult for you. And again, I think for a lot of you, it's just because of the unknown or a lack of closure. What's this Ten of Swords? With the Lovers, it's bringing in a new connection. You can take it or not. I'm just the messenger, right? And again, we got this Wheel of Fortune. And as your overall energy, and for me, sometimes that's the universe like as the box falls. That's the universe pushing something in your favor, and it's part of your path. Sometimes it's unexpected, but they have to like push something else out because there's something that's meant for you. Doesn't feel like it at the time. I get it, but that's just what this is showing for some of y'all. What's this Moon as your outcome? Yeah, with the Eight of Wands. The Moon is the unknown, right? What's this Moon with the Eight of Wands? Is this this past person or the person Leo's having difficulty with, or is this new? What is this? With the Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles? What's this Five of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting that this person that you're waiting to express something, or maybe they've gone cold or silent on you. You're going to have a choice or a decision to make with the Lovers here. You're going to hear from this person. Be careful, though, because with the Five of Cups, it feels like they regret something. They have to get something off their chest. They could just kind of ghost you. Like you get communication and then you don't hear from them again with that Five of Pentacles. Others of you are going to hear from them and you're going to just completely ghost them because your options in love are opening with that Seven of Cups, and you're going to go towards that King of Cups energy, male or female. And the King of Cups, if it's not a water sign, it's just somebody who is emotionally mature. Doesn't always express it, but feels it deeply. right? Can love, is open to love. So, and again, with that Wheel of Fortune, it feels like somebody's karma here. You hear from somebody you've been waiting to hear from. They finally come in. You either ignore them because you've got another option that looks better for you, or they could come in and just kind of express something, but I feel like they'll leave. So be careful how much energy you put into them. Yeah, see, with the Death card, Scorpio energy. It's like this chapter's done and over with the Death card there. But if you're waiting on that closure, it feels like with that Wheel of Fortune, Spirit might bring that to you so that you can move forward. What's the Death card? Yeah, see? Yeah, a separation, Three of Swords. Somebody that really hurt you. There's a betrayal. I think a lot of you are going to hear from this person, but it's like their guilty conscience. And it's been driving you a little crazy. It's caused some anxiety. You are moving on with your life. You're putting your energy in other areas. But when it's all said and done, by the end of December, you're going to have a choice or decision to make in love. And it's because somebody else is coming into your life who looks like a better fit for you. The person that you've been in silence with or has been detached, cold, icy, not giving you closure, kind of stubborn to open up, or just left you guessing. I think you hear from this person, but you decide just to let that chapter end. They caused a lot of betrayal and heartache. And again, y'all just be careful, because if you receive that message and then you're like all excited, like, oh, they want me back. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling they have to get something off their chest and then they just go ghost again. So just protect your energy. That's also why the Seven of Wands is in the foundation. All right. Have your walls up, be guarded, protect yourself. It just feels like you have another better option coming in. Somebody that's not going to leave you guessing or give you the silent treatment. All right, Leo, that's what I've got for y'all. As always, I love you hard, love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.